My name's Liz from 1700 and today we're joined by Eric Moore and Stu McKenzie from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. How are you going today, guys?
Good.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
That's alright. So firstly I wanted to talk about how you self-manage and release your own material. So what was that process like for you?
It was kind of just, I guess we did it by necessity in a way.
I think, at the start we didn't really have anyone else to do it for us, so we just did it and we've continued to do it.
Yeah, and I think we kind of we released an EP like in late 2011 and we kind of just, after that we were like, we just did everything ourselves. So we basically did all the artwork, got it pressed and got it distributed all on our own. So we were like, we don't really need anyone else to do it for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What would you say some of the benefits and the disadvantages are of self-releasing this material?
Definitely just, having control.
And on a cost level as well.
Yeah.
Doing it yourself is obviously a lot easier and cheaper.
Yeah. Although, so I guess an advantage of going with a label is they might front some of the costs, but in the long run you're going to be, indebted to them. So, it's just like you keep, you don't owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
Everything you outlay is your money, and then you probably, make it back, and it's going to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So would you recommend this to local musicians that want to get their music out there, have a head start in the industry? Would this be a way to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. We would never ever go with a label, I don't think. Yeah, you just do it yourself, and you just learn so much more along the way.
Yeah.
DIY.
So you did release your album 12 Bar Blues. That was Bruise. That was 2 months ago, yeah?
Yep.
So what was the process like for that one? Are you glad it's finally out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty, it was good. We did do it in a studio and stuff, but we did it pretty quickly and cheaply. And actually a fair chunk of it was done at home too.
Yeah.
And, and then we just sort of, I don't know, it was a pretty long process.
Yeah.
The actual, I guess the recording process took quite a while, and the writing, obviously getting all the songs together.
Yeah.
And then we kind of actually putting it out, the CDs, it didn't really, we kind of just sourced the artwork and got a friend to do some amazing stuff, some amazing art, and then I think Stu put together a little bit of the insert design type thing. Stu just got on Photoshop and did a little bit himself as well. And then the CDs, we just found somebody to distribute it, to help put it out, and that came together quite quickly. But then we also are doing vinyl, which takes a lot longer, so we're actually still waiting on the vinyl to come.
So what is the writing and recording process like when you've got 7 members in the band? It must be hard to fit everyone in the studio and everything.
We've actually never so far recorded everything as a 7-piece all together yet.
Okay.
But it would be really good, something we want to do soon. But it's always different. Sometimes it's just different combinations we'll record, and then other people have their input on top of that. Or having a 7-piece is good because you can work in different combinations of people and that kind of thing. The band is never really set to the 7-piece thing.
Yeah, so it's more they might work out. Stu might work out a song with our drummer and bass player just as a 3-piece, and then kind of add little sections of other instruments here and there. And I guess that's kind of how we did it for 12 Bar. But we want to, the next thing we do, we kind of want to actually record as a 7-piece, just for something different, just to mix it up.
So you're going to be playing at Falls. What's coming up next for you guys? What do you have installed after this?
Well, we've got, playing Queenscliff and then Falls, and we're doing a little tour with Jeff the Brotherhood from the US. And after that, we'll hopefully just have another record ready to put out, early next year.
Thanks so much for talking to us today. Hope you have fun at the rest of the conference. So you've been watching 1700, and stay tuned for what's next.